Happy Thursday, everybody. Welcome to Wake Up Charlotte to Go. I'm going to cut to the chase.
Okay.
Do you believe in aliens?
Ooh.
I love the sound. Evidently, it's Chris's favorite question.
Yeah, it's just fun because we usually don't ask something so outlandish, and we've been asking all morning. And there's a reason, though.
We got a lot of comments this morning.
We got a lot of comments. People feel very strongly about this. It's because NASA now, for the first time, is holding public meetings asking for your input.
For the first time in its history.
Yeah.
Right. About UFOs.
About UFOs.
But they say which most can be explained.
They say most of them can be explained, but not all of them.
But 2 to 5% cannot.
Which is a lot.
And not just input, folks' photos, videos, so they can fact check them themselves.
So we want to know, do you believe in aliens? Do you believe in UFOs? Those could be two different things. Let us know. But first, Miguel Emaguera explains.
UFOs spotted and now documented around the world. Holding their first ever public meeting, top scientists at NASA, joined by a team from the Department of Defense, revealed pictures and video like this one that captured a metallic spherical orb in the Middle East last year.
This is a typical example of the thing that we see most of.
Saying the origin of the orbs is unclear, officials at the DoD plan to soon deploy dedicated sensors to better track UFOs, technically known as UAPs, unidentified anomalous phenomena.
The current existing data and eyewitness reports alone are insufficient to provide conclusive evidence about the nature and origin of every UAP event.
Confirming 50 to 100 new reports a month, NASA officials say most sightings can be explained, but 2 to 5% remain a mystery.
There's a real stigma among people reporting events. And despite NASA's extensive efforts to reduce this stigma, the origin of the UAPs remain unclear.
After decades of debunking and discrediting UFO sightings, government officials are shedding light on images that will lead many to ask, are we alone? Miguel Almaguer, NBC News.
I know.
Well, a lot of people chiming in. One person saying there's no such thing as a UFO or any aliens. That's just our government. Another person saying, well, they did say UFOs can be explained. They just need some explanation with the one picture or video that we showed you. Another person saying, yes, aliens are real. They've been visiting Earth for a very long time.
It's the voice for me.
Well.
Yes, as we said this morning, E.T., I can't do the voice like Larry Sprinkle does.
E.T. from home.
All of your impressions.
I'm alien. Be careful.
So spot on.
Crazy thing.
Another one of Larry's friends.
Oh.
It seems like an overwhelming yes, though. I mean, folks are pretty convinced here that we are not alone. So my thing is this, then. If we're not alone, do we think that there's beings out there that are smarter than us?
Probably.
That's a pretty low bar.
It wouldn't take very much, right?
Yeah, right?
See, I'm going to say yes just by law of averages because there's billions of planets out there.
Right.
So if
Okay.
you really think about it, we can't be the only one out there. There has to be ones that are intelligent beings. Now, have they visited us? That is probably.
Who says they're not here right now?
They could be.
Right.
Living among us. There's multiple movies that say yes.
Just look around.
Sure.
They could be. They're invisible.
I know.
Maybe
Larry,
we're smart enough to avoid
Are you an
Earth.
alien?
Yeah, true.
This is how you've done this shift for so many years, isn't it? How else?
NASA
Creeps out of the camera.
How else has Larry done this shift? Getting up at 1:30
He just
every day.
I will not come back now. You have insulted my alien ability.
Different than his E.T.
Lisa chiming in online. Yes, I believe in them. Joy chiming in. I do not believe there are aliens.
Come on, Joy.
And Melissa saying, don't we have enough issues to worry about besides this?
It's true. At least this one makes us smile.
This one does.
We can get a laugh out of this
Again,
one.
it's one of my favorite questions we've ever asked. And the responses are fantastic.
They have.
So,
We do
yeah.
get a lot of responses when it comes to this question, that's for sure.
I think it's because we found a clip of E.T. and played it in the show this morning. That's why we got the reaction.
Love that movie.
I am, in general, a skeptical person, but I feel like to just assume, to Chris's point, that there's nothing else out there. I just feel like that's a huge assumption.
Right. Yeah.
Do I think there's aliens hanging out over here on Billy Graham Parkway? Probably
That look
not,
like E.T.?
But
No.
yeah, probably not. But just to say that there's, we're also making this very broad because by saying
Yes.
aliens or UFOs, I mean that's a thousand different things. Because I also think, unlike say with ghosts, to bring up another thing, like with new technology like doorbell cameras, other things like that, we've not really detected ghosts. However, with new technology, as you saw, NASA's getting about 1,000 of these reports because of surveillance things that we have out in the atmosphere. So it actually is increasing with the technology. Ghosts, we're not seeing any more ghosts than we used to.
And UFO just stands for unidentified flying objects.
Yes.
That they're just trying to
Or
figure out.
UAPs, if you want to be technical.
UAP
Anomalous
is terminology. Say that. Unidentified, anomalous
phenomena.
Yeah, there you go.
That rolls off the tongue, right?
I'll stick with UFO.
Yeah, I think so. That's a good idea.
Same.
All right, folks, let us know what you think. Are there aliens out there?
One day.
And we're not just talking about Larry Sprinkle. Not just him. Let us know. We'll see you back here tomorrow morning. Have a great day, everybody.